Game Week 21 review, Liverpool's the hot topic, Everton's transfer talk. We're looking forward, we're looking into the future, we're thinking all things double Game Week 24 and everything we need to do to build up to it. This is episode 14 and let's go!
Game Week review.
So Game Week 21, 63 points for me, slightly above average, well 15 points above average, and almost 100k green arrow, just outside of 400k, still way off where I want to be. Obviously finished 4k overall last season, so you know, just the 400k below that almost, but whatever, getting there, slowly moving up after struggling over the festive period. So yeah, 63 points. Fabianski came in, got a clean sheet. It's nice. I guess the main talking point was the fact that Vardy didn't play again. And I got quite lucky really with that because I had Salah vice and Cantwell first sub. So it worked out, I got an extra 20 points. So yeah, 63 total. Got lucky with the vice, got lucky with Cantwell. But yeah, 85k green arrow overall, 412k. On to the next week. That is the end of the game week review. So hot topic this week, we're back talking about these guys. It's Liverpool, about the double game week 24. They are smashing teams all over the place. All the players are scoring points. We need triple Liverpool, but who are the players to get? So I just wanted to show you this tweet this week because there's a man, Adam Hopcroft, he's quite big in the fantasy Premier League community. He also won the entire game a few years back, so he definitely knows what he's talking about. And he just tweeted this. He's just got all the points from the last 6 starts for each of the main Liverpool players we want. And because everyone's asking, you know, do we go double attack or do we go double defence? Because their fixtures are insane from game week 24 onwards. Obviously, they've got the double in 24 and they've got a brilliant run of fixtures after that. And so we need to triple up. Everyone should do the triple up. But obviously, there's a lot of budget constraints around this because obviously they've got the most expensive players in the game. You know, if you've got Mane and Salah, that's 25 million gone. People then say, you know, you want De Bruyne as well, you can't afford to get rid of him. Then all of a sudden you're kind of left with not too much money to spread around the rest of your team. So he just looked at what he's done here is he's just looked at the form, the points that everyone's scoring. And first of all, if I'm talking about attackers, I'm just going to rule Firmino straight out. Because look, 24 points in his last 6, Mane Salah 48, double that of Firmino. Obviously, there's been a thing of going about Firmino, all of his goals, all of his big returns have come away from home this season, and the double game week is that both of them are away games. So, you know, he could be on for a bit of a haul in the double, but for me, you know, when I'm buying these Liverpool players now, I'm keeping them until game week 30, 34 kind of time. You know, they're staying if they're in for the long run, so I don't want to look at just the double game week. I want to look after that. And the other thing that comes into me when I think about this long-term aspect of it is rotation, because we've seen already that Klopp can rotate, especially in the forward positions. You know, when Shaqiri comes back, when they got Origi, they got Lallana now, and Klopp will rotate. And where they're so far ahead in the league at the moment, you can't help but think, you know, when the Champions League kicks back in, if they go latter stages of the FA Cup perhaps as well, I think you know, we might see more rotation in the forward positions than we will in defence. Perhaps Robertson and TAA might miss the odd game, but I think VVD is absolutely nailed on. And also, when you look at VVD compared to TAA and Robertson, you know, he might score a few less points perhaps, but he's as I said, he's absolutely nailed. But also, he's cheaper. He's $1 million cheaper than TAA now. So that just seems simple. For me, I'm going for a VVD with a Robertson or TAA. Probably TAA if I can afford him, but he's $500,000 more than Robbo. And then I've already got Salah. So the main reason for this, obviously the forwards are going to score more points. You know, Mane and Salah will score more, but as long as you've got one of them, you're all right. For me, I think the budget, if you have both of them, it's too many eggs in one basket. You know, with them and De Bruyne as well, I think is essential. You're just not leaving much space for anything else in your team. I think, yeah, it's just too much for me in one place. So I've got Salah already. Most people have Mane. And I'm going for 2 defenders, VVD and hopefully TAA, budget permitting. Because as we can see at the bottom here, it's all about the budget for me. When you look at the points they're scoring, At the bottom of his tweet, he's put, do you want double attack or do you want double defence and 5 million? That 5 million is huge. You know, that's looking at a midfielder that's 5 million or 10 million. You know, that's crazy. So for me, given, you know, their fixtures, given the fact they're actually tightening up at the back now as well, it's like 4 or 5 clean sheets in a row, and I believe VVD's more nailed for a start and he's a million cheaper than CAA, I am going for double defence with one of VVD and with Salah as my midfielder because I've already got him. So there we go, double defence is the way forward in my opinion, and that is the end of the hot topic.
Hey there, soccer fans. If you're enjoying this content, be sure to click the thumbs up and like the video. You could also say to your friends, hey man, did you watch those FPL app videos on YouTube? And they'll be like, nope. And you're like, well, you should, because he's really, really cool.
So transfer talk, I'm going to spend a quick minute talking about this team, Everton, because we talked about Liverpool, we want to get all their players in, we need to save money somewhere, and there are two key budget enablers at Everton that we need to look at going forward. And their fixtures over the next 5 as well are just fantastic. So let's get on them now so that we can get the money in time for game week 24 to jump on those Liverpool assets. So first up, this man, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, just 5.9. His price is going up. It was 5.7 not so long back. Everyone's jumping on him already, and I can see why. He's had 12 shots in the last 4 game weeks. Only Rashford and Jimenez have had more than him. But of those 12 shots, 11 are in the box. That is joint most of anyone in the league. 12 shots, 11 in the box. That shows you he's where he needs to be. He's popping off shots inside the box where you're going to score goals. He's not having long ranges. He's there in front of goal. And he scored 3 goals as well in the last 4 game weeks. Only Danny Ings has scored more than that. But at 5.9, there isn't a player near his price tag with his stats. He's the man to jump on, and he's got the fixtures to match to keep on performing. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And the second player is this guy. It's Mason Holgate. He is just 4.4 in the Everton defence, which is looking increasingly settled. Under Ancelotti, they're looking good, and he has played every single minute since about game week 10, I think now. So he played under Silva, under Ferguson, and now under Ancelotti. He is nailed, and at just 4.4 million, that is an absolute bargain. Now, admittedly, you know, you're literally just tapping into clean sheets here, but he does have some attacking threat. So just to give you the similar figures I gave for Lewin, over the last 4 game weeks, he's had 2 shots, but they were both inside the box. So that tells me he does go up for corners, you know. He's getting forward, there's the odd chance. He's also got his XGI is 0.65, which is actually 4th or joint 3rd for defenders under 4.6 million. So when you're looking at budget defenders, he's up there with the best of them. O'Connell at Sheffield United's top. Tricky fixtures, but Holgate, great fixtures coming up. Just 4.4. You don't get cheaper and better than Mason Holgate, in my opinion. He's the man I'm actually getting in this week. I'm jumping on him now before these great run of games. Hopefully he can get forward, this odd cheeky attacking return, but really he's in there as a budget enabler and for the clean sheets, and he's just nailed on in that Everton side. So Mason Holgate for me. I've already got Calvert-Lewin in my team. They're the 2 guys I would tell everyone to be getting on now, and that is the end of Transfer Talk. That's the end of this video then, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Really hope you've enjoyed it. If you haven't already, then please hit the subscribe button, and also if you've already hit the subscribe button, be sure to, you know, turn on the notifications bell. There's going to be extra videos coming out this week than usual because we've got the little FA Cup break. So I'll have a little extra couple of bonus ones, just looking ahead to the next few game weeks again, and some extra hints and tips. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you next time. Cheers, guys, and let's go.